Good morning, boys. It was Friday morning. It was clear when we parked here last night. You can see blue right over there with the pipe. My hands are covered, so I can zoom in. It's still dropping. We're in Toms Brook, Virginia. Let's go get some coffee and we'll get this vlog a little started. Good morning. Good morning from Toms Brook, Virginia. That's where we parked last night. It was nice and clear. We ran our clock as far as we could after we picked up to slow the pipe. And I said I wasn't going to do another vlog today, but because it was all driving. But something interesting just happened, so we're vlogging today. We're heading to Orlando. 2 stops to Orlando, 1 time up for the weekend, but we're going to do our 34 and the buddies. I got an invite to go visit a good friend of mine for the first time. He's another truck driver, TSA's driver too, so we're gonna pop up at his house. But woke up this morning, taking my time, not in a rush. Supposed to snow, I knew that, but I didn't expect to see that much. I didn't expect to see that much snow on top of the bed. So, and it's still falling. It's about 9 a.m. It was supposed to start at 3 a.m. and kind of stop, but you know, weather, you never know. So we're here doing this. We're gonna roll out. Already did our pre-trip. That's why the lights are on. They're working. It's working. I thought you guys find that funny. So we already did our pre-trip. Everything's good. We got our coffee. I was gonna make some waffles. I don't want to see that. That's a load of bullshit, by the way. Load of bullshit. I called it one time. Long time ago. But yeah. We already did our pre-trip and stuff, but we're gonna get out of here. Just want to show you the conditions we're driving in, because this year, 2024, we're hitting the weather we haven't hit in the last 2 years. But we're heading down south. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So we're gonna hit the road, and we'll see how the roads look. They say it looks okay, but we got to fuel first. We got to put about 100, and we're gonna put 120 gallons of fuel. That'll take us finish this route and head all the way south. But let's do that first. All right. This is what I hate the most, snow. It's just crappy. Everything stays dirty. Everything stays dirty in the road. Let's do our 34 down south. Getting away from all this. At least for the weekend. But right now we're in it. Right now we are in it, ladies and gentlemen. You should have been on the slow lane this whole time. .285, we got a truck pulling on the shoulder, right shoulder, southbound.
Okay, appreciate it.
That's what UCV is good for. Communicate with your drivers. Let people know what's going on. I know not everybody uses it, but it's good to have on. It's good to have on. Even if you just put the volume on low, if you don't want to hear crappy chatter when it starts, you just lower your radio. Lower the volume. Don't turn it off, just lower it. But it's good to have a CB, especially in wintertime. It's good to have a CB for those who actually understand the importance of having it. It's not a tool that is used as it used to be in the old days. My dad used to use it a lot, and that's the experience I have with it. Not much, but I remember my dad using it a lot where he drove in the States and Puerto Rico. but it's still a tool that is important to have as a truck driver out here on the road. All right, guys, we made it out here to St. Mary's, I think it is, exit 1. Basically, the last exit in Georgia, or the first exit in Georgia, depending which side you're coming up, north or south of 95. But that's where we made it at tonight. Anyway, I just happened to come down here, and he has room where he lives, so I can park the truck next to his, and offer me to do the 34 over there. That way, I don't have to be in the truck by myself. So it's worked out. Last weekend, I saw my son at least for a day, and I was in a hotel away from the weather for mostly. And then this weekend, I get a trip and I get to spend time with a friend instead of being in the truck. So, you know, life's been good in the middle of the chaos. And look at the positive side of things. But he's gonna help me take care of drilling those holes in that box. If you guys can watch the last video about that, it thawed out. The water's thawed out as of yesterday, and checked it this morning. So it's full of water. The straps are soaked under there. But again, I got no way of taking the water out. Let me correct myself. I do have a way. I have a very small dry vacuum that will, dry and wet vacuum that I could use to suck the water out and take it out. Could I do it right now? I am. I'm not gonna bother. They're already soaked. They got frozen. We'll drill that off sometime tomorrow or Sunday and take them out. And I'll take them out and they'll dry off. By Monday they'll be dry in the box. Chilly, but dry. We're in Florida. It's not that cold. But once they dry up, I'll put the, hopefully what's still good, we'll put them under the cab and the side doors. We'll put them there for the meantime until we get through winter, so that doesn't happen again. But it's not the cold part that worries me. It's just that water that got stuck in there and got no way out. So I'm tired. I'm gonna go in here and just pilot, take a shower before the shower line gets full. There's plenty of parking here, by the way. It is 8 o'clock and there's 2 pilots, one on the, we're going south, so one on the west side, one on the east side. We are on the west side, which is a little smaller than the east side, but there is plenty of parking at 8 o'clock right in front of me. Plenty, like half of it is still empty. So as of right now, it's plenty of parking out here. Stop on exit 1, Georgia, right before Florida. So other than that, guys, we're good. I'm gonna go. We'll stop the video here. I'm tired. I'm still blabbing. So like the button, like the button. You guys know what to do. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be mad at you. I'll see you in the next video anyway. But make sure you hit that like button. It's free. Have a good night. We'll Friday out. Peace.